This is extremely disappointing and maddening, and it's just all part of the lies my culture tells me, basically, that everything's going to be all right forever, and there's nothing to worry about. We're in the midst of the sixth mass extinction.
Disappeared for years in the halls of mirrors and fears, appalled, caught in this mysterious fear. Gaia revolve around this ball of fire. The fallen sun, all in one shun, the Napoleon Messiah. Light of Elijah illuminates this room of snakes, who consumed with hate, invading the wounds we make. Partaking abortion rituals for Satan, the four horsemen of war criminals forsaken. Miserable subliminals hit critical residuals from minimal, pitiful, despicable individuals living in twisted visuals, inscripted upon our mind's eye like a wicked hieroglyphic timeline. Bonded by psychos and mystics, shine on microphones with linguistics. The light glows in the distance, trying to find home in this resistance. Got my mind going ballistic, twitching like a misfit, taking a listen to the sick shit of which kids get pinpricked with disease-ridden liquids. Afflicted humanity, stricken with insanity, imprisoned in this damn calamity. Can a man be free in a land demanding fees, commanded from thieves, damaging our seas, ravaging our trees, having gas to breathe. Spy the time lapse as the ice caps on freeze. The planet's in meltdown, can we get a little help now? Mankind's blinded and spellbound, till we excel now, out of hell's grounds. The planet's in meltdown, can we get a little help now? Mankind's blinded and spellbound, till we excel now, out of hell's grounds. Habitats at its brink when we're deep in the sixth mass extinction. Havoc is creeping, grim reaping, depleting species in the seas. Birds and bees, emergency. We urgently need to turn to these terms of free thought, not caught in the plots of the idiot box. Get detoxified from the homicide. It's a mom that cries from the bombs that fly on prophets tied to tight conditions. Some die in prisons. The life we live in is a fight for vision. Make the right decisions. They say a Christ has risen, so enlighten women, children and men not to be killed in the end by the will of the friends who chill and pretend. The illness within that fills us with sin is built in our skin. Both coasts haunted by the ghost of Fukushima, nuking the dreamers in a trance. Radiation raining on plants, pray to save the nation, changing our stance. Dancing with disaster, stranded in the pasture. Man, the last chapter, planned by the pastors. Damn like the raptors, can we stand after the wrath that we blasted, mastered by bastards?
It all looks truly catastrophically horrible, and not just for humans, by the way, because we're talking about an abrupt rise in global average temperature that is already leaving behind many species. We're in the midst of the sixth mass extinction.
The planet's in meltdown, can we get a little help now? Mankind is blinded and spellbound, till we excel now, out of hell's grounds. The planet's in meltdown, can we get a little help now? Mankind's blinded and spellbound, till we excel now, out of hell's grounds. Mayday, mayday, take away its decay. We straight and make a way to a better day. Save the graceful embrace of the races full of divine light. As the time's right, we find life shining bright from other planes where lovers reign. Our earth mother changes, strange technology, rearranging ecology. All apologies resolved as we're called to evolve and the problem solved.
You know, the ancients pointed out that we were never promised another day. Homer wrote about that in the Iliad. And I try to keep that in mind, that every day upright is something of a miracle in and of itself, that we actually get to be here, and not only that, we get to be here at the most amazing point in human history, the end.